So we never tell people what to prepare for these events. And someone just always talks about jerking off for a really long time. Literally every time. So that's cool. Connor, do you like to laugh?
I do like to laugh. I was recently told that I have an evil, maniacal laugh, and that's something that I'm very proud of.
Yeah. We have the next person's a comedy person, is why I asked. Do you want to say her name or do you want me to say her name?
She has 3 names and I only ever remember one.
Which one do you remember?
Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica Murphy Garrett.
Yeah.
Please do.
I'm really tall. It's not that this is short. I'm really tall. It's quite tangled, so just give me like 10 minutes. No, we're good. Excuse me. How is everyone? How are you? Let's talk about you first.
Good.
I did stand up at this fundraiser last year, and much like last year, you're so polite. Like, you're so... And everybody laughed when I said that last year. And you have to understand, for a stand-up comedian, I usually am doing this in a dark bar full of super, super pasty alcoholics who just are like yearning to be loved. And you guys seem like regular people just yearning to be loved. So I'm happy you guys are here. I'm 32. Anybody 32?
Woo! Yeah!
That so rarely happens where you like just yell out an age and people are like, I am that! It's great. I'm 32. You know, things are changing for me. There are things I can't do anymore that I used to be able to do. I used to be able to drink whatever I want. I used to be able to drink like beer, you know, wine, champagne, shots, throw up, shots. You're golden. You have an 8 a.m. class the next day. You totally show up. That's not my situation anymore. There are days when I wake up in my bed and I think to myself, what happened last night? Did I have sugar after 10? That's my new reality. Worth it. But I do feel that in the morning. But, you know, there are things that I can do now that I couldn't do before. I can successfully turn my armpit fat into cleavage. I was doing it before. I'm just super good at it. 32 is a weird age, you know. I'm young enough where people, where I'm still allowed to have dreams, you know. But I'm old enough where nobody thinks they're actually going to come true anymore. A dream. That's adorable. And you know who else had a dream? Martin Luther King, get a job. This sort of a situation. It's fine though. I have a job. I enjoy my job. In addition to having a job, there are other things about my 30s that are making my life come into focus a little bit more. I'm starting to realize that I have a type. I go after a pasty alcoholic. That's my jam. And it may be why I'm a comedian. I don't know. I just hone in there. I like a pasty alcoholic. The problem is with my dating life that I have very low standards and a lot of pet peeves. And that makes dating difficult. Do you guys have pet peeves? I have a lot of pet peeves. I was at opening day at Camden Yards, and I'm standing in line for the bathroom with my friend, and there's so many people that are saying things like, it smells in here. I like it in here. Really? Really? 10,000 people using a bathroom. And it does not smell good, is what you're saying. Anytime you walk into a room and the best smell case scenario is urine, best case. Just shut it. Nobody needs to hear that it smells in here. Nobody needs to hear that. When I'm dating someone, the standards get lower and the pet peeves get higher and higher. They just increase and increase. Like, you can not have a job. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Don't have a job. Live with your parents. I don't care. What are you, 40? Great. Great. 50? Ah, well, mazel tov. You
with their first
Yeah.
child? Yeah.
I agree. I totally would too. I totally would too. And so many, especially to me, especially if it's someone you're dating or someone, like, if you're like, I would never put the thing you use to clean your mouth inside my mouth to clean my mouth, and then I'm just gonna want to rub our genitals together. Like, if you won't do that, but you'll sleep on a person's couch, I have a hard time with that. If you're saying no to the toothbrush, but you're like, I want to put my face where your ass has been for 20 years, I have a problem with that. You know what a couch is? A couch is a shadow box for farts. That's what a couch is. The couch is your mom, and the farts are the art that you bring home from school as a child. Your couch is like, no, I love it. No, this is great. Sissy, a unicorn? Is it a rainbow? Well, we're gonna keep it on the fridge forever. That's what we're gonna do. So as many of you may know, I'm also in theater here in Baltimore. I work for Single Carrot Theater. I've been a theater actor for a long time, and sometimes I'm blessed enough where every now and then someone will recognize me on the street, and it's a crazy sort of experience. And I like to think, oh, it's because I'm a dynamic performer, or because I've played, transsexual prostitutes or chickens or whatever. But I've come to realize that I'm a very recognizable person because I look like a sexy monster. It's okay. I have made my peace with it, and I'm enjoying it now. I have this look where, like, did you ever see the Jungle Book, the cartoon one? Yeah, okay, when the bear and the orangutan are dancing, and they've got their coconut bras on, and you're like, a bear in a coconut bra? I get it. That's the situation. It's great. Are you kidding? Don't you wish somebody would come up here and tell you why men and women are different? Thank God you said that. Men and women, the difference between men and women is that if you ask a man the last time he ate and cried at the same time, he might not be able to tell you. But a woman will tell you that she had saved the second half of a chicken Caesar wrap, and she was eating it this morning, and she was reading an article on BuzzFeed about how otters hold hands. And they hold.